Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in.
Don't!
I'll make us
The
some
killer's
tea.
in the house!
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Like he's waiting patiently for this full armada to come in.
Right.
You'd think the leader of a Yakuza would be a little less careless. Tomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She'd lost all use of her right hand. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. Wait, he shot her?
I think they both shot each other.
But she got shot.
Yeah, because she got in the way.
Oh, she just jumped in the way of both their shots.
Yeah.
I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room, and I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear? Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Tsujimi residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
Do we have goofs? What?
It would be very funny if Hayato is like, I wonder if a kelpie lives in this pond.
Why? You make goofs otherwise. I don't think there's any though. Why did the victims have their right eyes taken out?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect, that you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye, which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Wait. So he only recognized the right half of their faces, so he pulls the right eye out? What? That's really weird logic.
Hemispatial... what? Neglect?
Yeah, neglect.
Yeah, it's reduce awareness of stimuli on one side of space even though there's maybe no sensory loss.
About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
He's on to us. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. We already know he has like 50. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
You've been hearing him talk.
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place, so it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
Pay who? A few days later.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
Ew, I didn't want to see that again.
Eyeball.
All right, let's go.
He just ripped his own eyeball out? Like, I get why he does that with the bodies of, like, his victims, but... That did not seem like 6 minutes.
What are you doing? Follow him!
I take it he tricked
Yeah,
Saito
to
into
switch-
doing the wrong side.
Yeah, picking the wrong side of it, yeah.
My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me, only my consciousness was sent over. My memories left behind in my original brain. Thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. I felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost. Like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
I mean, you gotta look like a Shizue.
You didn't do the voice right.
Register for you. From today on, you have a new
I don't
name
want to do the
and a
voice
new
right.
life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem.
So how does she know, though, that that was... I don't remember his name.
Hayato.
How did she know that was Haruki?
How did he know that that was Maruki?
Yeah, how did she know that that was Mario?
That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Oh no, sorry. That's the appropriate one.
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date.
Kaname Date.
Kaname Date.
Yep.
Name, date.
Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called into the control room. Peter had something to show me.
1 year later.
1 year
The
later.
official title is AI Ball.
L-ball.
You may call her Alba.
Alba.
Elba.
The artificial
Al-
intelligence
Jessica
contained within this
Alba.
sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Artificial intelligence.
Special
Intelligence.
Agent Date, from today
I
forward,
mean,
this
considering they're
is
one of your
partner.
favorite lords from Fire Emblem, right?
Only in the absence of Erica.
Yeah. Artificial
She will be your
Erica
personal
intelligence.
computer and your
Oh, I heard
personal
Erica wasn't
companion.
very intelligent.
I mean,
Yeah,
Erica
I
wasn't
never
very
played it.
intelligent.
I never played the game. I don't know. I heard that she made some oopsies.
Are you thinking Celica from...
Oh no, Celica did make a lot of oopsies.
Erica was plenty smart.
I mean, I'm not gonna bring up spoilers.
Achievement
to it.
unlocked. Person's
How are you
analyst.
feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Can we goof? Come on, it'd be the ultimate slap in his face, just goof while he's like
Goof.
trying to
goof,
threaten us.
goof, goof.
I don't think there's any goofs. Unless you can window? No window. I thought I saw
A
green.
CRT monitor. I didn't know that you could check my CRT's vitals.
Okay, fine. Oh. Bookshelf. There are lots of books. What was Falco's real name?
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember?
Wait, does
You've
Aiba?
been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
Is Iba what?
I didn't. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I didn't realize Aiba's pupil could dilate outside of her command and constrict.
It'd be weird if
'Cause,
it was
like,
independent.
I would have assumed it was independent because I was the
but-
one doing it.
But it would look so weird for people interacting. It's supposed to blend in.
I guess so. I just figured Aiba was smart enough to go along with whatever Saito's body was doing.
I don't know. Constantly doing that seems like it'd be like
A lot of mental processing or computer processing.
for no reason when you can automate it
I guess
because
so.
it communicates with the brain anyways.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Like the beef.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native
It's
who
only
works as a
Yagyu
police
is from, if
officer.
it's from the Yagyu region of Japan. Otherwise, it's just expensive beef.
Yeah. Well, and it has to be like a certain method of farming.
Yeah, otherwise, otherwise it can be Yagyu. You know,
Yeah, that's what the Y stands for.
The Y stands for very expensive.
Certain methods of farming.
No, I think it stands for yokai.
The Yokai Watch.
Yeah. Come on out, Yagyu! Summoning Yagyu.
Imagine a
I
police
play a lot of
officer
Yokai
being a
Watch, guys.
serial killer.
Don't judge me.
I don't think the public would react.
It's a silly
kindly to it if they
series. It's
found
fun.
out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides.
What? Found out you're a serial killer. He's not a serial killer.
I mean, he's an assassin.
So your superiors.
There's a
decided
difference,
that
though.
erasing every record of your existence
A
was
serial
the
killer just
proper
kills
option.
indiscriminately. An assassin takes jobs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
an assassin doesn't necessarily enjoy it.
Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist, and Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Him! Follow him!
Was that supposed to be?
Did that echo double? I was gonna say, did that double up?
It apparently, I don't know if that was intentional.
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
About Rohan after the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
It's dangerous to just drop
6
a
years
gun.
ago, Rohan in
It
Falco's
really
body
is.
visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned.
Says the serial killer?
You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
I don't. So you're also a serial killer.
But one that just did it for pleasure.
It's business versus pleasure. That's the great binary.
Saito's off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
The Evolver.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2,
2.
3.
Punch. A 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a
Excuse me? This is when can you Hulk jump?
Damn.
Yeah, protect your waifu. This is problematic.
Yeah, actively. But we did
Are you okay?
give her the tracking chip.
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Don't you guys do that all the time?
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but the bastard got me. Take this.
It's dangerous to go
Do
alone
it.
and take this.
Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
Da-na-na-na.
Give a firm nod and grip the gun, following after Saito. It pays
You
to have
receive-
friends in high places or in
God.
the Yakuza. I guess as a streamer, there could be worse fans to have.
Yeah.
Aliens.
She
Oh.
can Iris can name
Aliens.
Iris.
her fans the Rainbow Mafia. And she'd only be half wrong.
Do you like fireworks?
Sometimes. I mean, I like the really big ones. I think they're called cherry bombs, but
Brilliant.
you know, it really
Glimmering
depends on the
fragment of
location.
time.
Sometimes, you know, if they're nice and glittery, those could be really fun, but the ones that are just loud for the sake of loud, I really don't appreciate very often. So it really kind of depends. I mean, why are you asking?
You're thinking all that, and I'm thinking, what if he just shoots and just hits the tumor and nothing else?
Ah! Heals her.
The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Yeah, one could say that the
Can't get
universe
any
itself
sense.
is kind of like a firework,
any
you
help
know,
from
just
Iva.
a collection of
Bloom.
neurons that exploded into like
Scattering in the
biodiversity at a macroscopic
only a
level. But
single
you know,
moment,
it depends
isn't
on what
it?
kind of analogy you want to make
A
to
unique
connect the
moment that you
realities
can
of our
never
consciousness
revisit.
to the ones
We're
of us
having a
that-
moment.
Oh, sorry. I'm lost.
Beautiful.
Clearly
Don't you think so?
disassociating.
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the
Iba,
most beautiful
just short
fireworks
circuit.
you've ever
You've done it
seen.
already.
Also, though, how does he know which ammo to use? Doesn't that gun have, like, weird ammo that isn't lethal?
Yeah,
The
actively.
scattering of the
So you're right.
cerebral plasma.
Saito
the
might
splattering
accidentally just
blood.
evolve the tumor.
It's art. Perfect. Beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas.
I didn't realize it's a Doctor Who
The
reference.
one you have left.
Yeah,
Dang it.
retinas.
What do I do? What do I do?
They're my favorite alien species.
Seek a way out.
Seek a way out. The kill switch. Use the kill switch. Aiba's in a cloud. Oh no, she's getting iced in this timeline.
Toria? That means something?
Mizuki!
It's like a war cry in Japan.
Jeez! How is he not dead?
I'm here to help.
Jesus.
Wait, Mizuki!
Oof.
No, you shot a child!
Oh no.
You!
Don't hurt my cat! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Knock the eye out!
Anime uppercut. No, don't knock Aiba out. We need Aiba to self-destruct.
I don't want her to self-destruct. She's a friend.
She's getting iced in minutes. She might as well do something with the rest of her life.
I mean, if she self-destructs, I don't think she can ice anymore.
Yeah,
And
but
if
that's
she-
the point. If she can't, like, she's getting deleted.
Not if we
So
work
might as well-
fast.
Explode.
No, I can't find him anywhere.
Like, her
hell
cloud's
is he?
already deleted. She's getting deleted actively. There's not much she can do anymore. Just kaboom. Kaboom! And then squish.
A machine of some kind.
That's
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
Oh, I didn't even see her up there. Crap, oh well, guess we're not talking to the kids.
But you accidentally did the right thing.
Richard passed the kid up the stairs, rushing up the stairs step by step till they blur together. I didn't see her!
How dare you do the right thing?
When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye. So it'd just be Hitomi standing there and nothing else. Dang it.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I haven't even
Did they really make Mizuki climb 4 flights of stairs with a shot kneecap?
What did you want her to do? Hulk jump up there with a shot kneecap?
Stay on the bottom floor. She don't need to see this. She can't.
There's
do
a
anything
killer in the
anymore.
building!
That's fine.
Listen, if I was
Adding
shot in the
more
kneecap, I would
spectators
not
will
want to go up a
treat
flight
for
of
us
stairs. Is
all.
all I'm saying.
Okay, but you're also done at super strength.
You're right. You're right.
You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release
Do we
this
keep
one.
talking about fireworks?
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
You throw it down first.
Ah, I see.
No, you throw it down first.
My generous proposal?
Why don't we just throw it down together?
To shoot me. Is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Should I pull the trigger?
Mm-hmm.
If I click somewhere else, is it gonna instantly lose?
That'd be
Oh
very
god,
funny.
I think so, because the camera's all like kind of moving a little, making it hard to. Oh god, it's moving. I don't trust it. It's way over there.
I can't hit him at this range. I can't aim with one eye.
Do it.
If only Aiba was here, I could take him out with her assist gauge.
Do it.
Damn it! My limbs are weak. Is it the sedative?
Do it.
It's no good. I can't get him in my sights. If I pull the trigger now,
Do it.
I've only got one shot. If I miss, it's all over.
Do it.
This gun is a bolt-action rifle. If I fire and miss, he'll have enough time while I'm pulling back the lever to...
Do it.
Dang it.
I can't miss. Hitomi's life is on the line.
Do it.
How can I make this shot? Even if I don't take the shot, Hitomi's still in danger.
Do it.
I have no choice. Please hit him.
Watch the bullet slice through Saito's cheek and buried itself in the back wall with a bang. We hit him! Doesn't that count? The next moment,
Goodbye.
I heard a click, and the sound of my mind shattering. So shooting at him's a bad end, or is it RNG?
I think it's a bad. Can you imagine the one part of this game that's RNG? There's actually like a secret, 1 in 1,257% chance
That you miss?
that you actually hit.
No, that you miss. Little known bad ending.
Oh yeah, we got the special one,
It's rarer than getting a shiny.
Damn it!
You don't
Don't pull the trigger.
Well done.
Achievement unlocked. Cooler heads prevail.
However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin.
Otis like, can I at least sit down, please, before you start?
59. 58.
Mizuki's like, can I sit down, please?
May I be
Dante,
excused?
look!
Well, I mean, she's on a shot leg.
Yeah, can I be excused from this time?
We just moved.
Aiba.
Blam!
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Self-destruct.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, explode. It's a 200 pp base power move.
Let us determine a code number.
Self-destruct or explosion?
Oh, I don't know.
I think that's
I don't know the base power
self-destruct.
moves.
Wait, did you say 200 PP?
Yeah.
That is a lot
Listen,
of PP for a move you need to use once.
I was hoping that you wouldn't clock me on my poor knowledge of the Pokemon franchise.
Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
It seems like less secure.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I am speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10,
Aiba.
9,
4.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
I don't like porn.
Throwing a gun is not good.
Kablam! Tomatoes are a vegetable.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die.
If she self-destructs, won't it hit Hitomi? How big is a self-destruct?
See her brain burn like fireworks.
You got an obsession with fireworks.
Can you hear me?
Oh, his dad promised to take him once and never did.
I guess so.
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I
I hate porn. Huh.
I won't miss you. What do you think he's gonna say?
I don't know. It's too
Try to
emotional.
guess. Make it sappy. Come on. You
I'm
don't
not-
mean
I'm not going
the
to
world
cry.
to me. I'm not gonna cry. You are not my best friend.
I did not picture you naked. I didn't show just. It didn't even show. Couldn't see Boss's
No,
face.
No, it had little Iva in her little form next to it.
Oh,
I hate you, Iba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
what if she believed him?
Command confirmed.
No, she knows it's a
I
lie.
understand.
What if she was just like, "Wow, screw you too"?
Be seeing you.
Ugh.
Oh,
I think he's dead.
a little bit.
Maybe we could get him to the hospital. Somebody
Iva.
apply pressure.
Yeah, can somebody get an ice pack, please?
It might have just been gas.
Anybody? I think he might have sprained something. Can we get
I
a
don't know.
medic?
His boss might still expect to see him in tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, if this is in America, for sure. Where's Hitomi? Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was Oda. I'm like, where's Hitomi?
Has Iba
So the question
always
is, where's
been the
Oda?
left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh?
Thought you wanted to be in my left eye.
Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Oh,
Mr. Falco,
Okay, she's an
it
AI.
is you, Falco, right?
Mr. Falco? I'm sure, statistically speaking, we've been intimate. We
shouldn't
asked to
call
move in
me that.
together.
Mr. Falco is my father.
I am Konami
Call me
Date,
Dr. Mario.
MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Or swimmer.
Yeah, I don't want to think about swimmers.
Listen, I'm sure Hitomi knows all about those. That's all I'm saying.
This is a long pan out. Okay, there we go.
Food never expires. That's the only line from the
3
song
months
that I know.
later. Kasai.
Kasai. See what that means.
I think that's the name of the bard from Zelda.
3
months later. 3
That
months
song makes
later.
me
Wait,
cry.
it already said 3 months later. Why did I say it twice? So is it 3 months later or is it 6 months later?
6 months.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic.
Is it
doesn't
alive?
bother me.
Oh, good.
Applause.
Offering box.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum.
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
No, you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
That seems really... Jeez.
Very rude.
Gentle shine looks rather solemn. A tree. Mizuki knocked one of these down.
I replanted it.
What?
Oh.
Huh.
Looked around, but no one was there.
Is something wrong?
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
What?
Iris is like, are you sure your brain is okay?
Are you sure your food doesn't expire?
Sacred straw rope.
You've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
No reason.
I don't particularly like ropes or anything, Baka. Being tied up with ropes, though.
Oh, no, he do.
Listen, don't shame.
Date is into it. That wasn't a Saito thing.
A rope hanging from the bell.
Canonical.
Guardian
These
dog.
statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt.
Are they?
That went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
I don't
Really?
think so.
I didn't know that.
I mean,
Guardian
anything
dog.
that comes out of
Apparently they come
Iris's,
from Egypt. What?
anything that comes out of Iris's mouth, I think she got it from Date, because Date does that stuff all the time.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist! Mizuki taught me.
Not sure what that has to do with anything. Should she really be doing that? Lantern. A Chozo.
Oh man, Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to the shrine with Mizuki, she started washing out her belly button in the Chozuya. Someone told her that's what you do.
Huh. Is that right?
Chozuya, wash your hands and face here. Are they like sisters now?
I think technically, yeah.
Yarp.
Unless Date's body was the one who's in custody, and because otherwise, yeah. I don't know if you could be the parent to somebody if you're decapitated.
Was he decapitated?
What's the technical term for head blowing uppy?
I mean, they were fast. They could have fixed it. All the pieces were there.
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones, you must be sure it is properly synced with your device. And that's what it says.
That is absolutely not what it says.
Stone monument. I think that's all the goofs. Okay. Do you like my new body?
Gross.
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so...
I mean...
My old uncle is back, you know?
What?
The etymology of the word decapitate is just to remove the head, but the current translation is to cut it off. So it depends on what you consider.
Remove the head, then we have to have a whole discussion on what remove means.
It was removed. It was no longer attached to the body.
If it doesn't exist, is that removing it, or is that?
It's not. Is it attached?
It doesn't exist.
It was then. It's not attached anymore, so it was removed.
That's not detaching it.
Connected. It is no longer connected to the part it was connected.
The head was not detached.
It's not connected. It's not connected. I'll die on this hill.
Besides,
I say, based on the etymology of the word, that was a decapitation. Not the current definition of it. I fully acknowledge that.
You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how
Gross.
it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No, it's a rugged kind of handsome.
Yeah, but you wanted to
your
date him in the other
stepdad.
body.
I'm your stepdad. Gross.
How are you?
As you can see, I'm great.
Do you wear your headphones everywhere?
Hop, hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah, the nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At
Pew, pew,
least,
bzz, bzz.
that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
It's not exactly true.
was gonna
Boss
say, how does she
didn't
have
pay
that
out of her
money?
pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her, Hitomi, Mizuki, Oda, Moma, they all know. Higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel
I mean,
like
everybody is in love with her.
immortality.
I guess so.
Everybody? I mean,
Everybody on that list of
Saito
people,
isn't. Okay.
Moma was like the only person that I would be like, oh, what do they have to gain from Iris getting the treatment is like theoretically a Yakuza member, but then I remember, oh, it's Moma. like Moma would go into the hospital and be like, oh, can I get the tumors when you're done with them? No reason. I'm gonna dispose of them. No
I mean,
problem."
Boss knows about him too.
Well, yeah, but Boss likes Yagyu, Hayato.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Date really has a face for radio. I mean, a voice for radio.
I was gonna say, I mean, he's not that bad looking of a guy.
Not that bad sounding either, other than when he ends the
I mean-
sentence weird.
Yeah, when he's not
Like,
plateau papaing. For
like
sure.
I wish my voice was that low.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
Why do you want to come here? Because of the trauma.
Because of the trauma.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake.
How many times do we?
have to see
Yeah,
this?
I was gonna say, how many times do we have to watch them do patty cake incorrectly?
Oh, fill it with
Fill it with
And is it
fruit.
patty cake or is it rock paper scissors?
rock, paper,
Rock,
scissors.
paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win! Yay!
She beat both of us.
How do you
I
lose when it was
forgot.
the same every time?
I forgot what she signed.
Answered my question.
What question?
We watch it again. Ready? No!
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
Iris,
No, Uncle's
out of
gonna
my-
be your grandpa.
get out of my business. Ugh, that's the birth of the show.
God, and the curse
Oh,
of
this
Steven
trauma.
Universe.
Listen, it's not canon. They established it in the show.
It also never happened. That episode never happened, so
Exactly.
turned away without answering.
Lars and Sadie sink shipped.
I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom. Just like the goddess.
Well, let's
The
get
Egyptian
going.
goddess.
Yeah, that's a winter iris in full bloom.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
I think we're finishing tonight.
I mean, I'm sure that's what Falco said.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her, but she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised to take her.
We also have to get home.
Hmm?
Shovel Forge.
Shovel.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
So you want him to be your uncle, your grandpa, and your husband?
Your uncle, your grandpa, your
Oh,
dad.
no, oh, sorry, your dad.
husband.
I added the grandpa part.
Yeah, you did at the grandpa. I wanted to make sure you're not disassociating. Only one of us is allowed to do that at a time.
Oh, where are we going?
Marble! Marble!
God, this is a lot.
Are we gonna case to the finish it, or are we gonna start next stream with 5 minutes of gameplay?
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I guess it depends when we get to 9 o'clock how many more things we got. Because we can always just finish and start the next game, next stream. It's not that big of a deal.
We could. It'd be awkward if it's like 10, 15 minutes. This is the. I did look at the finished flowchart. This is complete, so this is the last node.
Like, do you want to just end it now? So then we can do all the epilogue, like, at next time?
I don't think you're gonna take that long, right? Falco's in here now.
Hey,
likes a special
42.
elementary school teacher and her daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Dislikes
That's
zombies,
Tommy.
haunted houses, and evil crimes. As opposed to good crimes?
He likes to go camping.
And barbecue and okonomiyaki.
Also known as Falco 89, working as a police officer by day and assassin by night.
It's a lot of jobs. Man, this economy.
Is Date and Hayato's birthday the same? August 3rd, yeah.
Man, that sucks that he lost his memory on his birthday.
Do you think that's what happened?
I mean, that's Date's birthday, so... this is just stuff that happened. That's just stuff.
Yeah, it's just like, last time.
Bolt action. Yeah. Investigation expenditures. Yeah, that's just what I expected. Yeah. Reload. The act of loading a new bullet in a firearm.
The ice was never put in the appendix. Reload was, but
well,
not
everybody
ice.
knows what ice is.
Everybody knows what ice is.
Everybody has a freezer.
You know that's not what they meant by ice. I
don't know. How would I know that? They don't tell me anything else.
Yeah, we
Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you.
You've been here, Iris.
Not in this timeline.
Yeah, I guess so.
When she was here before, she wasn't even her. She was
Oh yeah,
Saito in her body.
Falco. Yeah, she was Falco Lombardi.
No, she was Saito.
A virgin?
Saito Lombardi.
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know.
She's 18!
Yeah, but remember, Mama can sense virgins. It's not her. It's a curse. Not a
But she
power.
doesn't have to say it.
She can't control it.
Mama.
She didn't say it when we brought Mizuki in.
You're telling me if you can sense if somebody's a virgin, that wouldn't be the first thing you say?
She didn't say it when we brought Mizuki in.
I think she did.
No,
Like,
she
when we were
didn't.
I think when we were driving to Marble with her, she's like, "Do I hear a virgin?"
Me?
I really
I'm
do
a fairy
think.
godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman.
I love Mama
Wait a
so
minute.
much.
Who are you calling old?
You just called
her old.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a while.
That's what I'm saying. We could just end it here, finish it next time, and then start the next game next time.
I guess.
To have a cohesive, so we're not just like halfway into the epilogue.
I mean, we already kind of are, but...
Yeah.